Okay. Back to tactics. Back to batshit. Back to magic. Back to dragging these balls up on the table. Feel like I oughta spit another fable. If you wanna subscribe, then you better be able. But I'm telling these people that you can't catch me on cable. I'm about to go do what Cain did to Abel. But I feel like every single day I gotta change the tale. And maybe I got 9 lives. I don't care, you can find me in the testify. As I feel like I got a surprise. This my surmise. If I feel like I gotta go and hide. If I feel that maybe I'm falling behind, that's okay. Cause you know that maybe I am clandestine. I feel like every day with the clementines. Cause I keep it sweet and you know gotta peel off that rind. I feel like sometimes that life is fine. But if I find a mountain, then I'm searching for alpines. I tell him Bobby better go and drink some wine. But it doesn't matter when you are gonna attach. I don't even know, sometimes I gotta clear the cash. Cause I feel like sometimes the words are disappearing from my stash. Or maybe even my mustache. Tell them one half, if I feel I better must have cash. But now I really gotta burp. Tell him the shorty that she's gonna go down to earth. Especially when she about to get the wee and she slurps. Tell him one more time that I'm trying to smoke on the perp. If I feel like I gotta go ahead and hit the curve. Tell him one time that you know the Bobby's never gonna swerve. Swerve off the lane and swerve off my distance. I don't care, I'm going down the path of least resistance. I'd rather just flow and tell him I am assisted. I don't even know because sometimes I feel like I'm committed. Back inside of the walls, inside of the place, inside of the face, inside of the understand that I ain't got no faith, but now I do, and it's connected to me and you. If I feel like I just gotta get some cash as revenue, and maybe cash me back on the avenue, especially if I'm just gonna split it up in amplitude, or maybe just show a little bit of attitude. If I feel I look up to the sky, then I ask for the gratitude. I'm about to go and change my altitude, and I feel like I'm about to go ahead and keep it crude, like petroleum oil, maybe even fossil fuels. Tell them every single day that I'm a jackass and a mule combined. I'm the fucking hybrid and I feel like I am so divine. If I feel like I got to go and lose up on my mind, then I did it, and you know this is the way for me to grind. If I feel like Bobby's about to go and keep it fine, then I don't even know because you know I ain't gon' lie. And if I feel like I just gotta go and cross a line, and I don't know, cause sometimes I dream, or do I dream? I'll maybe drape. Tell them every single day that you know king of the planet of the apes. And I feel like I gotta go and put on my cape. It doesn't matter cause you know I am like Professor Snape. I got nothing but the flow, I'm slithering. Tell them every single time, find the shorties that I'm fingering. If I feel like maybe the flows is lingering, then I don't care cause you know this is staggering. If I feel like maybe Haggard has agreed, then I feel like I oughta go and maybe gain some speed, and maybe even get a plate of meat. Or maybe that's just a cup, but I don't really care cause you know I gotta fill it up. Especially if I feel like I just haven't even had enough. If I feel like maybe life is kind of rough, then I go ahead and put on the mask up cause I'm fucking tough. If I feel like I gotta cuff up the cuff, then I tell them every day that I'm the Snuffleupagus. I'm Snuffleupagus every single day like the hippopotamus. Or maybe hypotenuse. If I was to go ahead and jump in the back of the caboose, then I find the person and maybe tie him up with the noose and hang him over. And tell them think about the things in life is over. Doesn't matter cause you know I'm sending people over. And I'm about to go on the Mars Range Rover. Don't even know cause I got the clovers and I keep it lucky, and maybe I got the 4-leaf. If I feel like I'm about to go and find some shorties, then I go and holler every single fucking day. Tell them one time that you know that Bobby's about to spit another page. If it feels like he just gotta go and try to rage, it doesn't matter cause you know I got the ample mage. I got the flows and I got the fucking dragons, and I'm telling every day that the flow's really lapping. I'm crossing across them, and you know I keep it awesome. If I feel like maybe I'm about to be the old possum, then I am in the night. You know I am nocturnal, and I just feel like the winds are diurnal. If I feel like I gotta put my wee to the urinal, then I gotta walk back at least a couple feet every single day. You know Bobby keeps it discreet, but maybe if I was to go ahead and sneak a little link, and maybe if the shorty really wants to touch the pink, then I just do it every day. And you know I don't need the drink, I'd rather have some water cause to me it's kind of feral. I don't even care cause I don't rock my apparel. I'd rather just keep it kind of limp and kind of simple. If I was to go ahead and keep it up, then you know this is just a thistle. A thistle in the wind, whistle in the wind, like I am the Dixie in the spin. Don't know what. I tell them every day that I don't give a fuck.